Nigga deaf, bonjour, Mawuni, ni hao, assalamu alaikum. Ting chow, nigga deaf. If I didn't say hello in your language, my apologies. If you text me, well, put a message down there. Maybe I can try to figure out how to say hello in your language. But for the most part, I am here and I am coming with another realistic video, which is a message from the Most High. I've been asking for messages and the Most High been giving them to me, and most of the time I haven't been posting them. And I've been being punished for that. Best believe that. But now I am coming and I am surrendering. So if you don't like it, hey, there's nothing I could do about it. I even went on people's channels and they sitting there like it's nothing, and it's so crazy because the people, their audience don't even get it. So I'm like, why am I even following people like this? I need to start following people who are in my circle. So I will be eliminating a lot of people. Um, I know bullshit and it's no longer trying to entertain it anymore. And shit, y'all motherfuckers ain't my friends anyway. So I can care less. But I'd rather do what God said do and be in the eyes of the Most High versus in the hands and the eyes of y'all motherfucker, father fuckers, animal fuckers, baby fuckers, whatever kind of fucker you are. Okay? Right. So this topic is about stop letting people run you. And when I say that, I say this because um, a lot of people, like I'll speak about my situation. Okay, because we're not going to act like I'm the only one in this situation because a lot of people have died and passed on and transcended uh, the last couple of years. Uh, ever since the aliens came and invaded boldly and abruptly in 2000 and what 20. So, and we let them. So yeah. However, so God is letting me doing some things, and when I say yo, I can't believe the things that God is doing. I'm like, what the fuck, yo? You gonna get me killed? Like for real? Okay. But I'm here today to talk about, you know, stop letting people run you. And I've noticed growing up, and even the age that I am now, that a lot of people don't want to deal with you because you don't want to surrender to them. You don't want them dictating your life. Now, mind you, if you look at their life, okay, if you can pause this video and then go over to the person's house that dictates your life. Now, look at them. Look at their life. Look around. It's almost the same as you, right? Yeah, but they try to dictate your life and try to tell you what to do and what you can't do. And a lot of times you be thinking they love you, but they don't. They jealous as fuck. They don't want you to have more than their children. They don't want you to have more than them. Okay. And when I say I'm speaking about my situation, yes, I have a house, but it's given to me by the family. Even though I was about to buy my own house. That's why I was in North Carolina. And I ain't gonna lie. North Carolina houses is a lot beautiful, a lot more beautiful than well, I wouldn't say a lot more beautiful, but it's beautiful as well. A lot bigger. You get you know, uh your money's worth. And we buy these houses, but we don't own the land. So they pulling the stunt. God told me they're gonna pull a stunt. Oh yeah, we fixing our houses up. We doing all this shit to our houses, trying to outdo each other. Well, y'all, because I ain't trying to outdo nobody. I just live the way I live, and that's just that. And it, hey, figure it out. I be trying to say little stuff. I like to talk in riddles. You know, us Indians, we love to talk in riddles. But you don't get it. You don't have common sense. Yeah, get it together. So I will always tell this one cousin, oh yeah, I want to get a this, and oh, I want to do this and do that. And instead of just being supportive and saying, you know, oh, you should get this, oh, that's what's up. It was always, oh well, you better make sure you got this and make sure you look up that. Bitch, I'm not the fuck retarded hoe. I'm 40 fucking 8 years old. You come to tell me somebody 48 years old trying to start their own business and they don't know shit. Now, mind you, you telling a researcher to do research. How the fuck do that sound? How you gonna tell me that I need to look this and that up when everybody know I'm a researcher? Oh, but you made it seem like you was paying me some mind. You was making it seem like you had an interest in my life and what I was doing because I was taking care of your fucking mother. See, a lot of motherfuckers, they don't want to take care of their parents and their parents don't want to deal with them. So they dingle shit over your head so you can be in the middle of that shit. And then God even showed me what God showed me because I got to document everything. We're not playing this fucking game. You got me fucked up because he's high rank and he got too much authority. So you got me fucked up if you think I'ma shut up. Oh no. So you got it where okay. Honestly, if tables was turned, I ain't leaving my mom with nobody. So either I'm gonna put you up somewhere or something. I'm not gonna uh make a person think, oh yeah, well, you can pay the mortgage and you can have this house, but you gotta take care of my mom. She a fucked up mother and don't want to face him. And he resent her for being a fucked up mother and abusing him. And he don't want to face her. So they got me in the middle of that shit. So then and in order for me to stay in the middle, you want to sit there and downfall every little dream that I have. Like I was confident in the motherfucker, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get that, I wanna do that. And then as soon as I shared that shit with his ass, that just like made me not even want to do that shit. Like that ass. Like what the fuck? So motherfuckers try to keep you stagnant because of their agenda. So you gotta make sure whatever situation you in, you doing it because you want to do it. Cause trust me and believe me, I'm our look, I'm working on some things. And believe me, when the time I get done, ain't nobody in my family gonna have the shit that I have. Nobody will have what I had in my family. Cause you know, you got them family where nobody really was rich in your family. You know, we had some celebrities and rich. We more like politicians in my family. But fuck that shit. They're not gonna have and their house is not gonna look like mine. And then they can dingle this shit over somebody else's head. But you gotta not want to put up with that shit. God told me, you know how motherfuckers be like, oh yeah, time almost up. No, God said time is up. Time is up. Time is up. I just went through some shit with my motherfucking neighbor. This bitch parking her car in front of my door. Like, bitch, you a renter. Park in front of your door. All I'm thinking about is if my cousin have a seizure or something, I want to make sure that I don't have to take her all the way down 2 flights of steps through the garage, the finished basement, basically, to get her to safety into medical care. Cause my family, we don't sit around and wait for no motherfucking ambulance. Fuck that. You take too motherfucking long. We putting her motherfucking ass in the car. So I want to make sure I can go right out the fucking door. But no, this bitch so fucking miserable. Tell me I ain't got no life. Bitch, my life peaceful, hoe. Don't worry about me. I can fuck any nigga. Any bitch can fuck any nigga. She ain't even make no sense when she said that shit. I don't have no life. I ain't got no. I'd rather have a peaceful life than to be sitting there fucking some nigga that really don't give a fuck about me. Cause she sure enough got out that car, that minivan with that name. Now mind you, she a CO with a weed dispensary. Telling me how she got some whores and shit. Got hookers working for her. What kind of shit is this? You a PO talking about you got hoes and you selling weed and shit and edibles and shit. I'm confused here. I'm the fuck confused. This shit need to be questioned. When the fuck probation officers start selling weed and having prostitutes and shit. But anyway, So the bitch turns around and holla, 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 holla. She barking, barking, barking. I guess she talking about something because she was like, yeah, what she say? You okay? Because I had my front door open. I guess she thought I was going to be scared because my cousin, she a hater in there. Talking about, tell the girl how you feel then. Oh, bitch, you think I won't tell her? Oh, you must think I'm a punk bitch. We related. Remember, we ain't no punk in our family. But you thought I wasn't going to say nothing to the bitch. And I wasn't. I was going to wait till God put the words in my mouth because I don't want no trouble. That I don't want. But I write checks and I cash checks. And I ain't bowing to no demons. That I'm not doing. And she was wrong. Cause I would my neighbor next door, he got a his wife got a Lexus and he got a fucking Camaro or Chevy or whatever that shit is, fancy ass little sports car. And I would never park in front of they door. You know why? Because I know that that's where he want to park at, and that's his home. I want to park. I work two jobs. I want to, and I'm about to start my own business. I want to park in front of my door. The bitch don't even move her car. That's what make it even worse. You don't even move your car. You sit your car there for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks. But she was arguing with the boy. She was talking about, all I heard was, I ain't no motherfucking crackhead. So when I said that when we was arguing, she talking about something, denied it. No, bitch, I heard you. I'm not cuckoo, ho. I don't have mental ill problems, ho. You got out that man car, he dropped you off, and you said, I ain't no motherfucking crackhead. You trying to treat me like no crackhead. You don't know who the fuck I am. Bitch, please. You're renting. And you a PO talking about you got this other house. Fuck that. I want my own shit. I'm gonna get my shit fixed. I ain't like what? Something ain't right. Oh, cause she got a big ass mouth. So she probably 9 out of 10 ran her fucking mouth and they ran her out of her own neighborhood. That's why that bitch ain't there and she here renting. That's the only logical thing I could think of. But I thought it was fucking disrespectful because I love my neighbors and I honor my neighbors. And on top of that, my neighbors just he lowered my lawn today. He cut my lawn when he cut theirs. They cut their lawn. They ain't even cut their neighbor lawns because it's two lawns per house. Like it's together. Two lawns, two houses, two lawns, two houses, two lawns, two houses, two lawns. These motherfuckers didn't even cut their fucking neighbor fucking lawn, yo. That go to tell you their characteristic. And God was showing and beaming the eyeballs. It was 2 stars. I mean, directly at my house, and a question mark over not or the number 2 or 5. But it was a whole bunch of stars on my side of the house and not this bitch. Because I had to sit outside and eat my cheese and my olives and my wine. And, because at first the devil tried to make me think I was wrong. And then tried to be, no, then God said, no, you passed the test. Because she thought I wasn't going to say shit. She thought I was going to be this punk ass bitch that lived next door and was going to say one thing and then smile in your face. No, bitch, I got hands, honey. And I ain't shutting the fuck up, bitch. You parked in front of my door to be smart. Park in front of the fucking tree. You ain't gonna do nothing, but you ain't gonna move your car like that. If I know that I don't move my car like that, I'm gonna put my car right back where it was. I'm a Leo. I'm territorial. If my cousin have a fucking seizure, I want to take her right outside and put her right in the car. But this bitch, she miserable. Oh, she must didn't think my cousin told me. Well, he didn't tell me, but I listened. And she got issues and problems. I don't have no issues, I swear to God, and I don't have no problems. Now, if they come, they come, but I'm good because I've always been chasing. I've been hunting my karma down because I know I'm old and I don't have no fucking children. So I want to deal with this shit before somebody end up killing me and trying to take advantage of me and all that extra bullshit. So I hunted my karma down. So I don't really have no karma. My life is peaceful. When I say peaceful, my shit, yo, I'm chilling. If I want a man, anybody can get a man. I'm not ugly. I get on YouTube looking the way I want because I look that way because I can do that. And I'm confident in who I am. I don't have to put on makeup and eyelashes to get a nigga. I don't have to do none of that. I can just go outside and smile and say, how you doing, boo? But I want to attract the right person and the right energy. And right now I'm worrying about mastering myself. Fuck a nigga. Talking about some, you ain't got no life. Bitch, I got a life. I work 2 fucking jobs and I'm getting money and I'm paying what I need to pay to do what I need to do. So I thought that that was disrespectful. I didn't think that, I love my neighbors. And when it's snow outside, they just shovel in front of the door. And they only do that shit because we share the same driveway. I mean the same walkway. But I go the extra mile and I shovel from my house all the way to the fucking corner. So what that tell you? You ain't got no good heart. You have no good intentions, not even for your neighbor. But don't worry, because you're gonna need your neighbors. Because it's about to be no motherfucking food and no motherfucking water. No none of that shit. No electricity, no none of that shit. And I don't give a fuck about a gun. God already told me what kind of weapons I can use that substitute a gun. And for those of you who are felons and you can't have a gun in your house, you get one of them things that shoot out nails. And you put some type of chemical on the tip of them fucking nails. And there you the fuck go. So you ain't got to go buy no goddamn gun. Trust me, them nails is more fucking nails than it is them guns and that bullet, unless you got some AKA and all that kind of shit. And niggas ain't walking around with that kind of shit. Like that, like that, like that, like that. Let's be real here. So, God is doing things for a reason. And I'm everybody's motherfucking karma. And I swear to God, I'm gonna take a picture in the morning and I'm gonna show you my lawn, how my neighbor blessed me and cut my lawn. And I'm gonna get a lawn. I'm about to go buy a lawnmower so that I can cut it and he ain't gotta cut the grass no more this summer. Unless he want to. Or unless I get too caught up and busy. Other than that, I'm right there with my neighbor. You feel me? Whether they like me or not. You know what I'm saying? But them, they just cut their grass. They didn't cut their neighbor grass. And you think God ain't looking at that shit? You think God not evaluating that shit? You think that shit cute? That shit not cute. You don't get no brownie points for that shit. Your ass going to hell. Dead ass. You ain't going nowhere good. Oh, you think so? Oh yeah. I bet you do. Y'all motherfuckers getting the game fucked up. I don't care who think I'm crazy. Think now, cry later. Laugh now, cry later. God said, watch, stop listening. You got all your information, you got everything you need. Relax. But no, y'all want to overexalt yourself, which makes you and forces you to break down. I mean, I just don't get y'all people. But Sunday, a lot of people gonna be activated. I set it up for 12 o'clock. I already let my cousin know with her hating ass because she tried to tell me to worship in the basement. Bitch, this is my house. What you mean worship in the basement, ho? I don't do that for demons, bitch. What? So Sunday I'll be fucking worshiping. And trust me, I promise you, if you ain't demonic and if you chosen and if you got empathy and a heart, oh, you gonna feel this shit. I guarantee motherfucker to you. I'm willing to put up money I ain't even got. Okay? And willing to be your slave. That's how motherfucking guaranteed this shit is. So, and how I know? I done had Christians in the Pentecostal church tell me if I do that shit one more goddamn time. Hey, hey, ah! Don't get me started. But I'm look. If you watch the previous video, if you listen to my voice, I was hoarse as fuck. I was pray. I'm a worshiper. I worship. I worship and I send blessings to heaven in every motherfucking way. I speak with authority and emphasis, and you worry about who the fuck I am. You better worry about who the fuck you are. Cause that channel I just was in, I ain't even gonna give him that energy, but I had to unfollow the young man because if you entertaining people with mentalities like that, I'm good. I don't want no parts of that shit. So it's no disrespect, but I just can't. I'm so elevated and I'm so sure of that shit that I can't get my energy to that. I just can't do it. Not only cannot not do it, I'm not doing it. I know my worth, and I never knew that. I never knew who I was, and now I know. And oh, and so you know, I am the only one creator. I'm his wife. That's who I am. And guess what? I'm your karma. And every motherfucking soul got to bypass me. Ha 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 ha. Look at my eyes and you can do all that shit. Say all of that shit, bitch. But in the end of the day, you got to see me. And that's the pathetic part about it because y'all so fucking stupid. I never met so many dumbass humans in my life. Y'all humans are dumb as fuck. Yeah, I said it. You're dumb as shit. Y'all worry about the wrong shit at the wrong motherfucking time. And if you do some research on whistleblowers, because I love whistleblowers, and not and bless the souls of the whistleblowers. I don't love them like that, and it's a shame. But I respect whistleblowers. How about that? Let me change that. I do my research on whistleblowers because they lose their life over the truth that they share. A motherfucker ain't killing you over no lies. They gonna let you tell that shit. When you telling the truth, that is when they put hands on your ass. Okay? Unless you was they bitch and you didn't do what they said to do. Cause I sense a snake. I sense an old snake. But you know, you gotta pay attention to me to do riddles. Cause anybody know anything about us Cherokees? We do riddles. And I got my feather up because it's time to fight. And I get that from what's his name? Nubian Tool. Y'all gotta check him out, yo. That guy is amazing. Like he helped me awaken soul. Like shout outs to him. I always say I'm gonna put somebody information in the bottom and I end up getting distracted, y'all. But in my heart and my mind, I be wanting to do that. I swear to God, I do. I just be so busy and so occupied. But that man is amazing. And so is his whole family, his wife. Like she lets him, when I say let, I don't say like he's a dog or nothing like that. But she, you know, their bond is so strong that she allows her husband to, share so much amazing information with us. She could have been stingy and was like, fuck them motherfuckers. You know what I mean? And he could have said shit, family first, because if you've been tuning into him, he like family first now. Okay. Well, the divine and then family first, but all that good stuff. We know how that go, right? But y'all gotta check him out. Building his own nation and everything. You know, he do healing, all of that. Now, well, I wouldn't say all of that, because I don't know, but check him out. Because I don't know if he do readings or nothing like that. Because some of y'all be looking for the wrong shit, and I don't think he trying to help y'all do no demonic shit. I don't think so. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But check him out. He's all that. Respect to him and his channel. But man, it's so much information I gotta share, and I don't be wanting to share. I'm being real. I ain't want to share this shit with y'all. But God said I have to, because God been making me sick. And when I say God been making me sick, the Most High been making me sick. If I don't share what the Spirit is telling me, I'm getting sick, literally. I'm not feeling well. None of that shit, y'all. So I cried earlier. I didn't know what the fuck to do. Like I was driving and shit, and this cracker bitch, uh, she was going in the store. She was getting out her car, and the spirit said, "Tell her, you better stop touching them. You better leave them kids alone." And she turned around and looked at me like, "Oh my God, who are you?" And I'm like, "Oh shit!" And then I end up having to end up doing a pickup. I end up going around the block and going around the community, and then end up having to do a pickup. And I didn't remember her fucking car, but I wish I would have. But the spirit had me saying shit to people, yo. And these people sitting there acting like they don't know that's what made me mad. And that's what made the spirit mad. Cause these motherfuckers acting like they don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Bitch, you know what I'm talking about. Everybody else don't have to know. But you know, cause you know what the fuck you did. You know what you said, you know where the fuck you was, you know who you was around, you know all that shit. But don't nobody know that shit. So you try to make the person think that they crazy when they sit here and give you a fucking message. But let me tell you something about me. Oh no. God is never gonna let me talk the fuck for nothing. Ever. And that's one thing I'm sure about. So and I also want to make it clear on this channel that motherfuckers got the game fucked up. I got the Holy Spirit. I speak in motherfucking tongues, bitch. I'm good. I'm trying to help y'all the fuck out, bitch. I'm already where the fuck I need to be spiritually, and I'm growing. But what the fuck y'all need to know is hee hee ha 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 and all that shit somewhere else. Cause I got my tools. Cause if you believe in the word or the holy, whatever the fuck you believe in, it every fucking religion or all that shit, it also says about the motherfuckers that's hee 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 ha 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 and laughing and all that shit. It still speaks about those prophets. So play games the fuck if you want, bitch. I speak in tongues, and you're gonna hear that shit on Sunday, and I'm not gonna deliberately do it. And you're gonna hear a tongue that you don't hear on TV like everybody else speak with they fake asses. Everybody talking the same fucking tongue. God said, "How dare they? How dare they, bitch?" God curse. You want to know what curse words are, bitch? Curse words is you saying bless you, bless you, BELESS, BE-LESS. What that just say, dumbass? Be less. Your stupid ass. That sound like a curse versus saying nigga, bitch. These are gods that they ain't tell us about. Planets they ain't tell us about. And some other deep shit I don't know about. But it ain't nothing bad. So don't worry about how I'm saying it. Worry about what the fuck I'm saying. Because in the end of the day, it's your life. I don't give a fuck. I'm just sharing the information. And another thing, I'm going to make this clear. I am not dying for none of y'all motherfuckers. Don't look at me like no motherfucking leader, because I'm not dying for your asses. You got me fucked up. Y'all don't know how to respect the leader. Y'all disrespectful as fuck. And it's a waste of motherfucking time. So you got me fucked up. I ain't doing none of that shit. No, I am not. Call me a sellout, bitch. I don't give a fuck what you call me. I'm smart. And y'all not worth me losing my life. When y'all gonna turn around and do the same old fuck shit, still suck a dick, still do this, still do that. I ain't no thank you. I'm not dying for your ass, bitches. So get your life right and be your own motherfucking leaders, hoe. I don't accommodate no feelings over here. I don't all that being nice shit. God did all that. And what we do, we was unfucking grateful. So I'm the fucking messenger, bitches. And this how the fuck it go. And you don't like it, oh the fuck well. But guess what? While you talking about my ass, I know where the fuck I'm going. What about you? Where are you going? I feel my wings in the back of my neck. I swear to God, for years I've been feeling something want to crawl. It be crawling in the inside of my motherfucking skin in the back of my head. Because I feel that transition. I've been feeling it. What about you? Right. You don't feel shit. You ain't even getting nauseous. No, none of that shit. Because you're a nobody to God. And you need to get that shit right and repent sincerely. You ain't gotta fucking confess to nobody. But don't worry, we're gonna talk about all that on that worship on Sunday. I'm gonna help y'all get where y'all need to get at with God. And if not, and if you can't get it through me, then you are helpless. I am your last result. Period. I talk enough and clear enough where a fucking 5-year-old can understand what the fuck I'm saying. So if you can't get it and you're not with it, then that's the fuck on you. And I'm not gonna let you drain me. Because when motherfuckers start leaving shit on my comments, I'm gonna start saying, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, or I'm erasing the shit. One or the other. And you're gonna get blocked. I don't give a fuck. I got all day. And I'm still gonna make my money while I'm blocking your ass. Now I'm gonna go. And y'all motherfuckers keep on doing what you do. And hopefully it's productive, ethical, and worthy to the most high. Other than that, you gonna burn bitches. And I ain't feeling sorry for you. I don't feel sorry for people with their problems and the shit like that no more. Nope. What did you do? What did your family do? Y'all did something. Because you wouldn't be going through it for nothing. So I don't give a fuck about that shit no more. That's how numb I am. But I care. So look into my eyes and tell me what you really see. And what tongue you speak. And when and how many times did God come see you and call your name? Never, bitch. Never. Now I got to go. Like I always say, what is life without love and laughter? Even if you got to hug yourself, hug somebody, hug your children, not other people's kids, or whatever. Feed the dopamine, the oxycodone in your brain. Yes, just be happy and do what God say do. God speaks first. There's no hesitation to that. That hesitation could cost you your life. Just like them bitches that went and got that goddamn lamp and came back and and everybody was out. Let's not be dumb here. And the stories might not be all, with the people, but that shit, you mold it up enough. There's truth in that. Mhm. I say that you be safe and get smarter. Because we all think we know something, but we all fucking dumb as fuck. How we got 90% of our brain, we don't need to use it. You talking about how the fuck you smart. Shut the fuck up. Nobody's right. Everybody's right. I mean, I'm sorry. Everybody's right. You don't know if you wrong. How the fuck you know? Bitch, you got 90% of your goddamn brain. You can't even comprehend if you wanted to, bitch. And everybody talking about how fucking smart they are and who the fuck dumb. Are you fucking kidding me? Y'all ain't ready for me yet. But guess what? God said it's time. And if you ain't ready, bitch, then you gotta burn. Period. Deuces.